Greetings again!
Hello, everybody!
Happy Sunday.
Happy
Welcome
Sunday.
to another mildly entertaining show. I'm Bill.
And I'm Natasha.
And we're nursing our travel bug.
Yay! So I'm off this weekend. Woo!
So we should have a much smoother show. I won't be stumbling.
That's right. So far, I've managed all of the key work for him. He even when we're getting set up, he tends to get a little squirrel. Gotta rein him in. That's what the partnership is all about. Come this way, darling. Come this way. Yes. So we balance each other out. So welcome. And hopefully we have a nice, smooth, fun show for y'all. I saw a Texan pop up there, so I had to throw in my little Texas accent. Y'all. So let's start with our howdies. Hello there, Hitch Up and Toe. First in the house. They were early.
Cheerio.
Good to see you.
Cheers, mate.
Hello, Mill Netty, living free, zip codeless. Good to see you
Howdy,
guys.
y'all. In Texas.
Yes, and thank you for encouraging the thumbs up for everybody joining us. We do appreciate that. Helps the videos. Makes it look like people enjoy watching us. We appreciate that. Yeah.
Turn it blue.
Who else got in here? Oh, that's right. Proceeding onward in America. P-O-A. P-O-A. Got to do it 3 times. Thanks for joining us, guys. Good to see you. I saw someone else pop in. There they are. Diary of a Family.
Diary of a Family.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Yes.
They had a fantastic live. A few points. You guys go over there and check that out.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a few cool things. They were talking about this whole new, well, it's not new. It's been around for a little bit. It's called Faithful Parking. It's kind of like Harvest Hosts, but it's for you stay at churches and other religious facilities. That's kind of neat. They don't expect you to go to their service or anything. I think there's usually a small donation required, but check out Faithful Parking. Also, they are trying to raise some money to send Living Light RV's daughter, Anna. They're heading to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So, Garrett, feel free to put in that link if you have it.
Yeah.
We're trying to raise money. She's going over there for 5 years to teach a class.
Teach
I
art.
Say art.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a very gifted artist. She does beautiful work. She just has a really, she amplifies her parents' personalities perfectly. She just has a really bright, vibrant, loving spirit about her. And then she's got this great artistic ability, and she's turning it into, just giving back, turning it into mission work. So
go check out Diary of a Family's live from yesterday.
Yeah.
And check out Living Light RV.
Yes. And
Carrie Bailey!
Hey, so you were who I saw pop in when I started with the y'all. I don't know, there's this something about Texan. Just brings a little bit of the country out in me. I love it. And Shelly
has a pretty neat Facebook group
mm-hmm.
that Allison from our National Adventure invited us into. It's really all about growing channels and all that good stuff. They do have a few rules, but it kind of makes people being held accountable for actually making sure they're watching. Yep. So it's interesting.
Mel's got it right, or Nettie's got it right. The boss is in the house.
Like a boss.
That's right.
Boss.
Posh Cats is here. Hey, Posh Cats.
What's up? Oh, my God.
Ooh.
We're going to do our cups.
Burn them on the sea.
Keep talking.
Ooh. Oh, yes. The other day, I drink a big cup of coffee in the morning, and my coffee cup was out of commission, so I got to have coffee with Posh Cats. We almost took a photo, but my hair was like this and crazy, and then I was in my wacky pajamas, and then not awake, so we didn't do a selfie, but I surely enjoyed my coffee with Posh Cats. So thank you guys for your delightful cup.
Water in it.
Daydream About Nice Things is here. Hey, Gary, good to see you. Just come on over, Bill. Rock stars. I don't know who you're talking about. It can't be Bill and I. We're hardly rock stars. We just follow the claim of mildly entertaining. We will.
I'm back, fellow bad guys.
You're so goofy. No, I'm not making fun of Texas accents, Carrie. No,
she is.
No,
she hates Texans.
I love accents, and they're sweet and endearing. So when I saw your name, I just got a little bit of that Southern accent.
She wanted to make fun of you.
No, I'm not making fun. It's fun. Accents are fun.
We're not laughing at you. We're laughing near you.
No, it's not that either. You stinker.
Ooh, look at that.
Speaking. Okay, so we're saying hello to everybody, but we'll do a little segue since we're already burning up 6 minutes. Oh, they're saying they're sorry they missed Diary of Families video. They will catch up later.
Segue.
But
can you imagine me on a segue?
Speaking of videos, so we reached a really awesome milestone this week. We reached our 800 subscribers on YouTube.
Woo!
So we're there. We're chugging along. We're getting there, man, to the monetization goal. So we got to hit those 1,000 subs first, and then we got to get the 4,000 watch hours. So we're getting there. Like, they're slowly gaining speed. But we wanted to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we going to do that, baby?
We're getting a little crazy. We thought we'd join in the fun and maybe give away a couple maybe Amazon gift cards, or if you prefer PayPal cash, we can do that also. There's going to be 2, one just for the folks in the live today.
Mm-hmm.
We're also going to do another one. We're going to ask a question, just one question about our most recent video from our RV Living Start Here series, part 5. Talking about all about our budget. We're going to ask one question. If you have the answer to that, if a bunch of people have the right answer, we're just going to put you all in a drawing, and we're going to draw it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think the other one we're going to do it the old Blue Wave Odyssey way, and we're going to pick a state, a random state that we've already have written down.
Yeah.
So we want to have some fun. We want to celebrate. We want to give you some stuff. What did we decide on?
Yeah, we decided on 2 $10 Amazon gift cards.
Or PayPal. Cash.
Whatever. Yeah. It was just kind of an impromptu, like, hey, we're going to talk about our 800 subscribers. Why don't we, give a little bit back to the subscribers? So thank all of you for being here, watching our content, and following along on our journey.
Week after week, even when she's not here, you still show up.
Yes. Hey there, Loving Life Hitched Up.
Hitched Up.
It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. May the force be with you. Yes.
The force.
Gary, you should know we're a nerdy household.
Nerd.
We love sci-fi and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're huge Star Wars fans. Yes.
She kind of gives me stuff. She says, you're like a teenager. All you do is wear t-shirts. I'm retired. Hey, that's what I do.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Shelly. Thanks, Loving Life Hitched Up. We appreciate you guys. And Miss Carrie Bailey with The Art of RVing. Thank you all. Mel Nettie put in that link to help send Anna to Africa. Thanks.
For 5 years.
Thanks, Nettie. I know, right?
Either for 5 years.
Oh, Hitch Up and Toe. They're excited. Show me the money. And look, The Art of RVing is here.
Wow.
Hey, guys.
Holy moly.
Thanks for joining us. Let's see. I want to make sure I hadn't missed anybody. This Trucker's Life is here. Hey, hey.
Trucker's Life. Where's the skydiving pickle? That is the Trucker's Life.
It is.
I'm so glad you're here.
It is.
That's cool.
And
so yeah, stop watching this and go watch our most recent video.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Don't do that. Play them both. Try to pay attention. See how that works.
Yeah. I will.
Oh, I'm sorry I cut you off. Hello, Linda. The fabulous and talented Linda.
That's my mom.
That's her mom.
But she reached another goal for herself. So she had, I think back in May, late part of May, early June. I think it was June. She had the gastric sleeve surgery done. My mom has struggled with her weight all of her life, and she finally got this gastric sleeve, and she's lost over 100 pounds. So that
everyone say congrats
Yes.
to Linda. Way to go, Linda.
Yeah. And she's looking great. She's looking healthy, and I'm so proud of her. So I just had to give her a little shout out for reaching that goal as well. How long did it take to get to 800? So
don't use us as a ruler.
No.
We started making videos like over 3 years ago, but then we stopped making videos like 2 years and 9 months ago. So, well, we made some videos. It was, long story short, it was really frustrating. Our internet was terrible. Our video capturing devices were not good. It wasn't fun. We put it on the shelf. And then, so was it about a year ago?
It was December.
Last January or December?
It was our New Year's resolution.
Yeah. We decided we were going to hit it hard. And so really, I don't think it's really taken off, maybe in the last year or so. So we're getting there. I don't think we're, with that slow start in the beginning, I think that messes with your growth. So just don't do what we did. But we're on the right track.
Yeah.
And I guess we could have started over with the new channel and all that. But we're getting there. We're having fun. We're not stressed about getting them all at once and then having to catch up our watch time and all that stuff. That's no fun.
No.
But
for us, it's just about connecting with our community. In the beginning, it was about showing our friends and family what we're up to, living life. Because, we have Facebook and we have Instagram where we show our pictures, but, some people are more visual and want to actually see the action, see what we're up to. But then we were finding our friends and family just really weren't watching it as faithfully as we were.
That we know of. Who knows? I know we got family, your mom, my parents,
our brothers.
Yeah. They'll watch.
Yeah.
Maybe they just don't comment.
Yeah.
But that's always something I think about is it's really, we've met a whole new group of people. And maybe, we just don't see our family and friends watching and commenting and stuff. But they still know.
Well, and it's grown since then. That's where it started. And then it became, we were connecting with other travel nurses. We were connecting with other families. We were connecting with other RVers. And then it just really became, well, not just connecting and building relationships, but then it became, well, this is what we're doing and we're really loving it. We want to show other people how to do it. How to become a travel nurse, how to become an RVer, how to live this lifestyle as a family, and just really inspire and encourage other folks to step out of the box that is the American dream and pursue other dreams. And really that's what our channel is about now. It's really about connecting with others and helping others. And if we grow and we become monetized and people really enjoy that content, then yay. And if not, that's okay. It's fun. And we like doing it.
We make fun of Texans.
We do stop that now. Art of RVing says Star Trek is the best. I never really could get into Star Trek.
I watched the movie.
Yeah,
like Star
I've seen
Trek
the movie.
Generations.
Yeah.
I watched that. Oh, and the newer one. I watched one of those.
Yeah, maybe we just need to go back and Netflix or something. Get it on Netflix.
It just wasn't cool. Back in my day, I know you guys aren't from Omaha, but it was on like in the Fox station. Star Trek was always on like before MASH, after the news or something. So it's just something you never watched, and it was just.
But now they have Star Trek: The New Generation, so maybe it'll be hip and vibe and
I just wasn't.
Whatever.
I wasn't cool, but I guess I didn't think Star Trek was super neato, and just like look at that weird like cardboard wall that's like and weird lights.
Well, technology's come a long way, babe.
It's true.
I bet it's much improved. This
Shaking
trucker's
camera.
life says
Trouble.
the skydiving pickle is his super secret
Right.
hero name.
Distraction.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. I
There
don't know
it
where
is.
my phone is.
I think it's in your pocket.
It's usually like your audio's not working.
you're so loud. I'm pretty sure it's working.
Sorry.
So this trucker's life, they've been doing it for 2 years. Proceeding onward in America is so close to their 800. I think when we chatted with them this morning, they were like 7 away. So if any of you are new and you haven't checked out POA, jump over there and just subscribe to their channel. Get them up to 800 too, because it's, it's silly in a way, but it's fun to hit those goals. It's fun to hit those marks, and it just makes you. It puts pep in your step, and it makes you want to do more and do better. And, it's exciting. So tell them Nursing Our Travel Bug sent you.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. We're trying to do this thing with the bots, and we want to thank the folks that bought us a cup of coffee most recently.
Off.
And it cut it off.
Oh, sad face.
And I apologize. We'll figure that out. I don't know if that's something we want to do during the show.
No, probably not yet.
So I apologize. Thank you, Mel and Nettie. Thank you, Michael and Shelley with our epic RV adventure. Thank you, Gary and Tammy with daydreaming about nice things, and James and Cindy Catnese.
Yep.
With James Catnese.
That's right.
Check those folks out. We appreciate the support they showed for us. And with indeed a delicious cup of coffee we had.
Grab a Java. That's a little coffee shop here in Springfield. We are enjoying that tasty stuff.
Good one.
Yep. Yeah. Mark, when I started out, they were black and white and silent. Star Trek in black and white? No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
You talk about my hair, Mark? Come on. Was that a jab? I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Yep. Shelley says she doesn't get to travel very often, so she loves to watch through other people's eyes. Exactly. I meet so many people in the hospitals, and usually it's, they'll have a question about, like, I don't know, what time does the cafeteria open, or when was this tower built? And I'll just say, well, I don't know. I'm a travel nurse. And that you're a travel nurse. Well, what is that? And that's always the conversation starter. And, we just get to talking. And I meet so many people that have so many regrets. Like, man, I wish I would have done that when I was younger. Or we always talked about RVing when we retired, and now we're not healthy, or now we're sick. And, it's carpe diem. We may not... We may not do this forever, or the way we travel may change.
Dead Poets. Squirrel. Dead Poet Society.
Oh, my Lord. Carpe Diem, it makes you think of Dead Poet Society. It's a famous... Okay. Dude, it's a famous saying that was not made more famous by Dead Poet Society. Oh, there's Gary and the Bear. It's another one of our coffee cups. But anyway, I was getting to that. Yes, as Shelley was saying, it's nice to watch other people's adventures through their eyes. If you're not out there and aren't able to do what they're doing. And I mean, honestly, that helped inspire us to actually get out and travel, because we were nervous about travel nursing with a family because there just weren't many people out there doing it. And finding people on YouTube and seeing that they're regular, real people and out there, and they're living it, they're doing it. Yeah, I mean, that was inspiring.
It worked. We guilted your brother, and we guilted my brother who texted me. Yes, we know our brothers are watching. Yes. They just don't leave
thumbs up.
Comments.
Well, they may leave
your brother, they'll
comments.
Tell us to get acting lessons, or my brother will be like, "You like the budget, huh?"
Yeah, just random comments. Yeah. Wow, Loving Life hitched up. So they went from 400 pounds down to 170. That is amazing. That's awesome.
Congrats.
I love it.
That's crazy. Cloud9 Caravaning. Graham, how are you?
Hey.
Thanks for being here.
Welcome. Good afternoon. Will says he doesn't only comment when on the phone.
You called him Will. Does he annoys you so much, or what?
What?
You just said Will says.
Well, I didn't say, well, Nick says. My brain was going faster than my mouth. He only comments when on the phone. Doesn't state I'm watching unless you log on.
See, she loves Texans. Her brother's a Texan.
He is now. That's true. Art of Our Being says the original only. No new generation.
No Reading Rainbow guy?
Star Trek Captain Kirk was the best. Yeah.
You enjoy Shatner.
Yeah.
Shatner jokes.
Yeah.
Shatner impersonations.
See,
All that good stuff.
Garrett's enjoying the Star Trek.
See, maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong if he's on season 2. Mm-hmm. That wasn't Star Trek, the original, like actually really short-lived, and it really wasn't successful when it was first on. And it's just one of those things that just caught an audience and took off.
I'm not sure. Loving Life Hitched Up says they're new since June and are at 376. That is amazing growth. I think for the longest time we sat at like just around 200 or under 200. And it wasn't until we found this RV community of other YouTubers and just building those relationships that we really skyrocketed. So it's all about the networking, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, Gary is telling you. It's like,
I remember hearing that in a morning coffee show on Daydream About Nice Things.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. John Chalker's in the house. Hey, buddy. Thanks for joining us. And let's see. Okay.
Original only
as well as oh. Do you know why we roll our cowboy hats up here in Texas? I do not know that one.
I do not know that, sir. Yes.
You'll have to fill me in. All right. Speaking of filling in. So we told them, so here's the deal with the first drawing. If you have seen our RV Living Start Here, number 5, all about our budget. Are we going to ask the question now? Or are we going to wait?
We can wait.
Okay. Never mind. Jumping the gun.
You got to stick with us. We're doing this at 1 minute till the hour. Just kidding.
Yeah. Shatner underwear never took off.
That'd be nice.
Oh, I could totally see Bill in some Shatner underwear.
There might be some, I was just thinking, like underoos. Probably not Shatner.
No, I think it's a double entendre there, Bill.
I like it.
Learning all of the networking stuff, for sure. And we're constantly learning. Like, I'm sure there's things we could be doing better, like social media wise and connecting wise. But it's a balance, and then it's fun. So.
Yes. And then you have days that you just work at it. And there's some folks that work at it. It's like a full-time job.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do that. I do like meeting new channels and meeting new people.
Yep.
But I don't do it 16 hours a day, every day.
All right.
It's a lot.
The Art of RVing. Why do you roll up your hats in Texas so 4 of us can ride in the truck without taking our hats off? Yep.
True story. True story.
For sure. All right. Shall we move along? That was our welcome. Like, we've just rambled on. So we talked about celebrating. Man, it feels like fall is knocking on our door. A lot of kids.
What is the first day of fall?
September 20th or 21st, usually right around there. So yeah, we're about 3 weeks away. And last night it was so nice. Like, the ACs haven't been working hard. And I think our high yesterday was like 77, 78. So we actually opened our windows the first time since we've been in Illinois. And it was so nice. We went for a nice stroll outside. The air was nice and cool. We slept with the windows open. I keep saying, like, summer was always my favorite season growing up. But now that I'm getting older, I kind of like the transition from spring to summer and summer to fall. Like, those are like my season transitions. Those are my favorite. I'm not tolerating like the heat and the humidity much like when I was a kid. That's for sure. Beyond Beauty 3 just popped in. Hello.
Greetings.
Thanks for joining us. Yes, it did feel nice and brisk this morning.
Yeah, windows were shut. We shut them when we went to bed. So it was starting to cool off.
Yeah, we were sitting with our blankets on while we were watching our show.
Old people in our blankets,
In
and
our
our rocking chairs. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, so it's nice. And, it's, I always, I don't know, when I was younger, I didn't like fall because, things turn brown and things die and then it's cold and snowy growing up in the Midwest. But I'm learning to appreciate it and appreciate the beauty that fall brings. So I'm excited for the transition. Of course, fall also brings kids going back to school. And this year that's looking a little bit different.
A little bit. She's passing me something so I can read it. See, I don't know, Texas. It's like one of those states where we like Texas. We might want to live or have property in Texas someday, but we've never been there.
Ooh,
through the blaze, through the 105 temperatures of the summer.
Mm-mm.
It's like we're just gonna have to stay put there for a year before we really figure out what we want to do.
Maybe, but then they have awesome winters with no snow. So I mean, what's your trade-off here?
That's why the RV's on wheels. So.
Yeah.
What is my hint?
Fall, is that autumn? Yes, we use it both ways. Autumn is fancy.
Autumn is my friend's daughter. Autumn. Yes.
So most times we just call it fall, but yes, autumn is
autumn.
The other terminology. Yes. Still hot and humid here. Where are you, Miss Shelley? Where it is hot and humid.
Hot.
And I know POA is in Washington, so 80 during the day and 40s at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could dig that for sure. Hey, Weekend Irving. Thanks for joining
Greetings.
us. Yeah, we're talking
Welcome.
about fall and transition. Yeah, the Art of RVing says Texas has the dog days. The dog days of summer now and no winter. So
I think I saw something on Facebook or something once, and that was kind of the joke that there's 1 week of winter, and then it's hot, and then it's blazing hot. And then it's, do not go outside hot.
Mm-hmm. So with kids going back to school, we were actually interviewed by Let's Talk About It Live on, was it Wednesday night?
Wednesday night.
Yeah.
That was a good time. We were there. If you're not familiar with that, look up Let's Talk About It Live.
Mm-hmm.
It's, oh my gosh, brain fart. It's Nettie from Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless.
Mm-hmm.
It's BB from Beyond Beauty 3, and it's Teresa from Meant to Be RVing.
Yes.
It was the T. I was like, Tracy. I knew it was Teresa, but my brain was like, it's not. That's not right.
Yeah.
And they have a channel called Let's Talk About It Live.
Mm-hmm.
We are on there, and Griswold Family Vacay was also a guest on there.
Yep.
Which brought an interesting point, because he is a teacher. So he was talking about how things have changed for him.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking all about our homeschool, what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun to be on somebody else's channel. If you want us on your channel, reach out to us at nursingourtravelbug@gmail.com.
Yes.
We'd be happy to come on your show and talk.
I'll put it up there. And if you want a sticker, email us. We'll be happy to send it
And
out.
you can send us one, like Moments to Pause sent us one. That was a good time. Are we still in focus? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, Listen Well, a new friend. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Listen well.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
So yeah, we're just talking about how we were on Let's Talk About It Live on Wednesday, and they were talking about homeschooling. And this year is definitely looking different for a lot of families because of the pandemic. My girlfriend, Amy, has 3 girls. One's in pre-K. One's still a baby, so she goes to daycare. And then her older girl is in elementary school. And, she would text me and, put things on Facebook, just because they're worried. They're talking about, are all the kids social distancing and doing virtual school at home? Are they doing a hybrid program where you're half in there, kids A through K are going Monday, Tuesday, and the rest of the alphabet are going Thursday, Friday, and then Wednesday's all virtual? Or are they all going into school and then they have to wear masks? And, all of these unknowns and all of these things that the schools are trying to do to keep the teachers and the students safe, the things that the parents are doing to try and keep their children safe, and then trying to juggle and balance it all, balancing between work, balancing between now school life that's added in addition to your family life, and what that looks like for a lot of parents, not only across America, but really across the world. And so we're just talking about how our hearts are going out to those families. We're fortunate because we are a one-income family, because you can stay home with the kids, and we homeschool. So the pandemic really hasn't affected us, but it looks different for a lot of folks out there. And my mom, for example, still has two that are in school. My brother will be a senior this year, and my littlest brother is autistic. So to have virtual school for him, he's nonverbal and he doesn't sit still. He can't focus on something like a computer screen and sit and watch that for more than 5 minutes. So to do that kind of schooling right now would just be mute that thing. It's just not realistic. And there's so many other special needs children. There's so many other special needs children out there that, their parents are going through that struggle too. So it's a difficult season. A lot of kids are getting excited to go back to school. My niece, oh my gosh, my niece Aubrey, she's so cute. My sister posted pictures on Facebook of her outside of her school. She was going back. And she captioned it like that Aubrey was just trying to run away. She didn't want to stop and do pictures. And she said, "Mom, I see you every day. I haven't seen my friends in months. I just want to go play." And I can hear her little attitude coming through with it, but it's so true. I mean, these kids have had more of their parents because school was out since March, and they just want to get back to that normalcy. So it's so, there's so many unknowns, and it's such a difficult situation to be in. But yeah,
I think we are mildly out of focus.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
Don't perseverate, dear.
No, it's not okay.
BB says the precautions aren't working, unfortunately. I mean, there's no perfect solution, and I don't see how any one way is going to be the right way to do it, honestly. And that's heartbreaking. And like I said, we're counting our lucky stars because that's not a tough situation for us to be in. But it is for a lot of the people that we know and care about personally. And that's tough. And we feel for you guys. Yeah. Johnny's Journey, hello.
Hello there.
Her son.
Say hello to Sawyer in the middle.
I will. But
I'm sorry.
She was saying her son is 100% online. What grade's your son in? Is he a junior, senior? Yeah. Hey there, Sawyer in the middle. See?
Welcome.
Okay. And K&R is in the house.
We got to do the K&R destinations. So I want to be like Kyle. See.
He does have a great voice. Sawyer in the middle. They're in the same boat. One income family. That homeschools private school. So yeah, not a big change. And I really wonder if a lot of families are going to go to homeschooling just because it's easier and it's more flexible. And if you still have to have both parents going to work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, you can tailor when you teach your kids, maybe do a couple hours every evening and then do a full day on Saturday or something. You can make it work for you and your family. And that's why we love homeschooling. Well played, Bill.
Thank you.
Yes. Posh Cats getting new school uniforms that are so expensive. I didn't go to a private school or a school that required uniforms, but I can imagine. Yeah, like a whole new wardrobe.
In high school, we had to wear a button-up shirt and a tie. But that's kind of the only rule they had, which, of course, we found our own little crazy, fun ways of wearing, like, fish ties and crazy, colorful mismatched shirts, and we were following the rules.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right on. Hitch Up and Toe thinking about taking their daughter out of school. I mean, I have enjoyed homeschooling our children. Granted, Bill does most of it, but I really think that
That's why she
no, I feel like they're learning more, they're absorbing more because they're getting that one-on-one attention. And then, we're able to really see like what direction they're going in. Like Bella loves geography, she loves animals, like we could see her doing things with that in the future. Will really loves computers and gaming, and I could see him doing a future in that. And it's you see so much of how they're growing when you have them with you in your homeschool, as opposed to sending them off for 7-8 hours a day 5 days a week. That's all I'm gonna say. Burning Up the Roads is here.
Well, hello,
Hey.
Blue Quisha. And she just blew up, man. She's one of those that works on YouTube. She works hard, and she's over 1,000 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Kicking it.
That's awesome.
High gear.
Yep.
So congratulations.
Yes. For all of you who are new, we are doing 2 giveaways today because we are celebrating our 800 subscribers.
2 giveaways. So stop watching this right now and go watch our most recent video about our budget. There's going to be a question about that.
Yes.
And we're just going to do another one for folks in here. We're going to give you something
for stopping
that we're
by.
thinking of.
Yeah.
And just another giveaway. If you don't like the way we're doing it, then suck a lemon.
Now why you gotta be like that? No, like this is just an impromptu. We didn't plan it out really. We just we decided this morning, let's do a giveaway to celebrate.
No.
Well, focus, man.
Nah.
So this is what we decided to do.
Focus.
Just trying to
the Australian tennis coach.
No, stop it. Nobody's gonna know what you're talking about. All right. Gary's pointing out kids don't stay home.
Gary.
They don't wear masks, not consistently. And they sure don't wash their hands. That is so true. I always say kids are germ magnets. If you think back to when, like if you have kids, you think back to when it was just you and your spouse or you and your significant other. And think back about how often you got sick. Not very often, right? And then you have kids who go out and interact in the world.
Sneeze into your eyeball.
Yeah. Pick up all kinds of germs, and now you're sick left and right. Yeah, they're little germ magnets, and they bring those germs back home to you. So true. KNR said their daughter changed hours at work so she can homeschool her boys. That's what I'm talking about. You got to modify your life to make it work, and that's a struggle for a lot of people, for sure. We caught up there. All right. But yeah, as far as us for school, we ordered all the kids' stuff this year. We are anxiously waiting their workbooks because I'm ready for them to get back into the swing of school. I am so tired of, can I play video games? Can I play video games? Making them go outside and play. Like they need to mold their minds and they need to focus their power. So I'm ready.
It's a thing every parent does, where you just repeat the same things over and over and over and over and over, and they're like, can we play video games? I'm like, okay, did you do this? Did you do this, this, and this? You need to do those things before you can play video games. Are they done?
Yep.
Well, I didn't do this. Well, then, no, you can't. So we just got to a point, I'm like, okay, why am I doing this? Get out a piece of paper. We're going to make the list. These are the things you need to do every day. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Go over to the list and look at it. I get my Gus on with my kids. Gus, check out Art of RVing. They're entertaining Mr. Gus. Or RV Underway's most recent video. Yeah, we want you guys to check out our friends here on YouTube. Mm-hmm. They say you shouldn't drive traffic away from your channel. Go check them out.
That's right. We're entertained by them. And if you're entertained by us, you should be entertained by them as well. Spreading the love, spreading the joy.
That's right.
It's all good. Gary's telling you you're going to get some hate mail, Bill.
Bring it. Mm-hmm. Send that to Bill. connect@daydreamaboutnicethings.com. Send it right there.
Oh, stop. You're
It's
so
a perfect
goofy.
place to send that.
Hey, Lindy Oki. Thanks for coming
Boomer!
in. Good
I
to
could say
see
that.
you.
And then Nebraska's not in the Big 12 anymore.
Sawyer in the middle. They got 5 kids. They know all about germs. Mm-hmm.
Germs,
Mhm.
nasty.
They are, man. Germ magnets.
That's nasty.
Right? Oh God, I gotta go outside and play. And this RV park has so much to do. They have volleyball court. They have a tennis court. They have foosball. They have other outdoor arcade games. They have an outdoor checkerboard. They have a jungle gym. The kids have their bikes. They have a football. They have a soccer ball. They have basketball. And they complain about going outside. Dude, I lived outside when I was a kid. Mom would seriously lock us out of the house. Like 9 o'clock in the morning, you guys are being loud and obnoxious. Bye-bye. Lock the door. Stay outside all day. And I loved it. You know, we complained about it probably at the time.
You know, if they didn't have a hypocritical father whose face wasn't in the laptop editing or playing a video game himself, telling them they need to do all these things before they have screen time, maybe that's why they complain a little bit.
Maybe.
But I'm an adult. Can't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Hey, everybody loves a free t-shirt. So yeah.
Yeah.
Bill and I were talking about
We need to
that.
make a t-shirt.
We need to make some t-shirts. We've got some great ideas. We just need to pull the trigger and get her done.
That's right.
Yeah, it's always nice to get off schedule for summer for a little while and then get back on track. That's where I'm at. Like the kids have been done for like a month now. And so yeah, it's time to get back to their normal routines and get off our backs. Teacher Gus, oh my gosh.
Did you go outside? Well, then don't talk to me.
Yep. Oh, Gus says don't talk about him. Oh.
Uh-oh. Yes.
But he is full of wisdom. He is.
That's right. I'm curious now because Mark and Carrie said they might be near us in that little circle in Mayberry. See, there's the main area at Mayberry. See, there's a bunch of YouTubers going to Mayberry in Mount Airy, North Carolina, October 15th through the 18th. Sounds like you need a small camper if you want to go now, but there's still hotels. There's things you can still come.
We got to pull out couch.
So there's this main area, and then on the other side of the lake, there's another area.
Mm-hmm.
But we're above all of that in this like Circle Cove.
Yep.
But I know Pause and Effect are up there. I wonder who else is up there. If Art of RVing is up there.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Gus is coming. But you better keep it down at night.
Are you not entertained? What's that from? Gladiator?
Yeah,
I think it is. Yeah. Oh, RV Media Creators in the house.
Oh, he's speaking Spanish. Yo playa. I beach. Oh, you call him? Oh, he's calling me a beach.
You are so silly. Give me tequila and salt, and then I'll suck a lemon. Heck yeah.
RV Media Creators. That's Diary of a Family's other channel. If you're not familiar, check them out.
Yep. T-shirt. I'm mildly entertaining.
That's my idea.
Yeah, we've actually talked about that since it's our new hashtag.
I'm mildly entertaining.
There's your travel bug.
Especially after a few barley pops.
Barley pops.
Barley pops. I don't know what is our campsite number. We booked that so long ago. But yeah.
I'm a vision.
I know they said that. Well, they said the last name of the people next to us, and I didn't know who it was. But we figured it out. It's Pause and Effect.
Yes.
Oh,
don't
drop
Brad
your phone,
and Christina.
Bro. The Traveling Gilberts.
Oh, new to the channel. Thank
Bienvenido.
you. Welcome. It's so good to have you. So since you're new, we are doing a giveaway to celebrate our 800 subscribers. So everybody who's here in the chat, you are automatically entered for a giveaway just for being here today.
Kind of.
And then go over to our RV Living Start Here series, our 5th video, all about our budget. We are going to ask a question about that video in probably 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, because we're going to need time to be like, are you here? No, you're not here. I'm just kidding. You're going to be here because you're going to be in the chat, obviously.
Yeah, that's right.
What
does my shirt say? Thankful for my tribe.
Tribe.
Yeah. And you all are part of that. So.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
She's wearing Sooner colors just for Linda Yoki.
How about the shirt that said yesterday?
Well, I'm not wearing that today, Will.
Yeah.
So zip it in the
Will,
background.
did you go outside, Will? Don't talk to me.
Oh, good times. Good times.
That's
So,
that's how you handle your children.
Mm-hmm. So do we want to ask our question, let people
Let's
answer?
ask our question.
Yes.
Because this will take some homework for us.
The answers.
Also, we have a question. I hope you watch the video all the way through.
Yeah.
Because we're only asking you about the last 2 minutes.
Yeah. So we've finished our RV Living Start Here series. And really that series was all about how to get into the RV life. Our first video was asking the question if RV life is for you, because it is a different lifestyle and it isn't for everyone. The second video was about how to choose the perfect rig. The third video was about all of the must-have accessories that you just need to get started living the RV life. Our fourth video was all about how to make money while traveling. This last video was all about the budget. We got brave and we shared our personal budget of all of our expenses to show you what RV living costs for us. So
it's true. And I think that one, as editing that one, I think it was hard a little bit for us to talk about and share about. Like we felt timid, and I could kind of sense that when I was editing it. I'm like, we're not really our normal, mildly entertaining selves. That one was a little more dry. So,
well, it's money. Money's not exciting.
Bless you if you watched that whole thing. But it does have good info, and that's what I kept telling myself. So this may not be our most entertaining video, but it's informative.
That's right. So at the very end of our video, that's when we really got entertaining. And that's just Bill and I goofing around. And we're just like, throw it in the video. It'll be funny. But we sing a song.
Tell us.
What is the name?
The name of that song. And you will be entered in a drawing for a $10 Amazon gift card or $10 PayPal cash.
So one entry per person, please.
Only answer
one guess.
once.
One guess. And we'll put it Brits. Oh, yes, that Brits don't talk about money. You know, I've heard it's not the proper thing to do. We watched some Downton Abbey. That's the source of all of my British knowledge is Downton Abbey. And
proper.
Yes, that's not proper. You don't talk about your money. But we did. So we put it out there.
I bet those yackers in Southern England, I bet they talk about money because they're not proper like the North, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just recalling some things because I used to work with a gentleman from Leicester, England.
BB says at the beginning before your intro was silly. Yeah, we do little silly stuff like that.
What did
We
we
want to
do?
grab your attention.
I forget. Sometimes I
We'll
forget.
go back and watch it, Bill.
See you later.
All right, we're getting some guesses. We broke, and off to work
See?
we go.
Told you nobody watched it. So this will be really easy. Somebody go watch it. Watch the last 2 minutes.
Yep.
Whoa! We got one.
We got a couple guesses.
We got a couple guesses.
Oh, we got a guess here. Je t'aimais.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
Oh, wait, no. I think he's answering. I have some cologne on it. Je t'aimais.
Cologne. Oh.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
because
Oh,
it's coming from the extent of my football. I don't know.
The eau de toilette. That's right. He was wearing Brute.
Mm.
No, he wasn't.
Hey, Linda Barker. Thanks for joining us. And Sharon Freeman. Hello.
Thanks
hello.
for being here.
All right, so I got to write these names down for
I guess
the
we should have a
correct
cutoff for this.
answers. So we'll go 2 more minutes.
Oh, wow.
2 more?
So there are there was a correct answer in there. That's all I'm going to say.
That's right. So I'm going to tell you, for all of the correct answers when this is done, you'll be assigned a number.
And that's the way we do it. That's the way. I like it. Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yep.
So that's what's up. So, other than that, we are just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
We've
In a couple of weeks, we are hoping to head back to St. Louis.
St. Louis people and folks in the area, if you wish to travel, to come there. We need to figure it out, but we're coming back to St. Louis for the day. We're making plans with BB.
Yep.
But also, of course, Johnny, Kelly, Vanderellum. If I don't know, Pause and Effect is going to be in the area. Sounds like they're in and out of town. Anyone, we can just meet up real quick in a park, say howdy, and whoever wants to go get a bite of lunch or something.
Yep.
Whatever. Oh, and RV Media Creators and Diary of a Family, of course, are in the St. Louis vicinity also.
Yep. Well, and we've talked about getting together with Johnny's Journeys and Vanderella to say hey, because we know that they're in town. So, yes.
A&R. Sure, drive a couple hours. We're driving an hour and a half to get there. What is 4? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to. Yeah, 4 sounds about right. I mean, that's a long haul. Just pop in for like 10, 15 minutes.
Hey, having a cup of coffee.
Hey,
See you later.
Right. Hang out.
We'll meet at IKEA. We got to return something.
Yeah.
That bugs me.
Oh, Imagine Your Odyssey's in the house. IYO.
IYO. What's up?
Hey.
We asked a question. We're almost going to cut this off in a little bit, but if you can tell us the song that we sang in the very last part of our most recent video, you'll be entered into a drawing for $10.
Yep.
Amazon or PayPal, whatever you prefer.
Yep. So far,
all you got to do is tell us the song that we sang at the end. That's all you got to do.
We'll give you 30 more seconds. When my watch reads 4:53, we're gonna do the drawing. I've got
be doing
5
this
answers
more often. A little our video trivia. Maybe some weeks we'll switch it up and ask you about one of our friends' videos.
Ooh.
So, lots of guesses in there. We don't want to say quite yet what it was. We could have had it queued up and played it. That would have been fun. Maybe we can.
Oh, let me see. I'll hop
but then
on
it'll
over
play. You're going to have to mute it or something.
there. All right. Function.
So anyway, we're going to head to St. Louis. We still have some stuff in our list of things we need to do here in Springfield. One of them, I believe, we haven't been there yet. It's actually the burial site for Abraham Lincoln and his memorial. And what else? I'm sure there's other nature areas and stuff we want to go see.
Yep.
And then we keep talking about maybe on the way to Mayberry. We don't know which way we're going yet. Going down to checking out Metropolis, which is such a nomadic hippie is always talking about. And we thought, that could be fun. The whole Superman thing.
We got to plan it out because we haven't been doing nothing. All right, y'all ready? Hang on. We're going to share the screen. We're going to give you the answer to our question in song because it's best that way. So here we go. Happy dreams.
Share the audio.
I did.
Can you guys hear this?
Oops.
Oh my God, you're bored.
There.
Happy
Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy
dreams
to you until we meet again.
is done. That is the end of that. That was really just us goofing around. You're welcome.
You're welcome. We don't sing well enough to get a copyright strike. I kind of thought about that after I uploaded it. And I thought, well, should I? I don't know. Wait,
It's all
whatever.
good.
Come at me, RCA, or whoever owns the rights to that. Hopefully it came through. You heard it.
Thanks, Gary. So the correct answer is...
Happy trails.
That's right.
Just for a fun note, while we're going through the drawing here. Oh, there you go. I was
just
gonna
like
say,
Roy and Dale. Aw.
just I was gonna ask if people knew what show that was from.
He didn't have to learn the words, Posh Cats. He knows them. He is like a wealth of song lyrics. Like he'll sing.
Weird.
Like
I'm strange.
for talking, like speaking, he'll just sing.
There'll be a word somebody says, and I'll associate it with the song, and it just pops in my head.
And then
So
he
I'm kind
sings the song.
of weird like that.
Yeah. But anywho, we had 5 correct answers, and I've assigned a number to each of you. So number 1, Linda Barker. Number 2, Beyond Beauty 3. Number 3, Living Life Hitched Up. Number 4, Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Codeless. And number 5, K&R Destinations. We had 5 correct answers. Oh,
That's who we saw.
oh, Nettie, you're so sweet. It was beautiful.
It was horrible.
It was just us goofing. Will, you want to come do the honors? You want to draw the?
That's right.
We threw
Child
numbers.
is going to pick this number.
We
You got a problem with it? Send him hate mail.
Stop. We threw the numbers in the hat. Come over here, Will, where they can see you. Don't look. Don't look. Don't
There's
look.
those hands.
Just grab a number. What number we got? He pulled number 5.
Number 5
K&R.
is K&R. K&R Destination.
You guys won. So you're getting a $10 Amazon gift card or PayPal. So email us. You see the email address down below. nursingourtravelbug@gmail.com. Just send us an email. We'll either PayPal you $10 or we'll give you an Amazon gift card. Your choice.
Tell us which one you prefer. And we're running out of time. We got to do our drawing for the next $10 card.
Yes.
We're thinking of a state. We have it written down already on this piece of paper. Our hands are up here. We're not writing anything else down.
Nope.
Type in a
Pens.
state. And the first person we see that types in the state wins our other $10. We're buying you a cup of coffee.
The Traveling Gilberts. Let's hear a little tune, Bill. Let's hear a tune while we wait.
A tune. You know, the funny thing is about that, I think I'm more familiar with the Van Halen version of that. Roy Rogers.
I didn't know Van Halen did a version of that song.
Yes.
We're getting some. Nope. No, right.
We're not singing that again.
Well, I don't know that one. You got to come up with something.
That's the same
While we
song.
wait.
What are you talking about?
Texas, Iowa, Missouri, Wyoming, Hawaii,
Utah.
Utah,
Sing your state capital song.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida,
Those
Georgia,
aren't state capitals.
Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. And that's all 50 states. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
We're not there yet. Keep guessing. Keep
I haven't
guessing.
seen it yet. It's in New England. It's in New England.
Ooh. Keep guessing. Who's going to get it? I've listed them all for your entertainment pleasure, even though they asked Bill to sing. Not yet.
Onomatopoeia. I don't.
No. No.
Kiss me by the window to the garden. That's where I'll be. Come tiptoe to the tulips with me. It starts with this. Starts with this letter. Oh, if you can't get this, this is terrible. Yay!
Yay! POA got
It's
it.
the first one we see.
Oh, here. Here's proof. Connecticut. Connecticut. That was probably one of our favorite states, and that's why we chose it. So thank you.
POA, email us.
Yes,
We'll send you the ducats.
that's right.
Buy you some coffee. Burn up the roads there. See, there you go.
Yep.
POA, you got it. Everybody go over to BB3. Tell
Yep.
them we're raiding her.
That's right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Natasha.
And I'm Bill.
And we're nursing our travel bag. And we're encouraging you to get out there and nurse what makes you happy. Have a
Adios.
fantastic